I'm back with another live stream, and we will be playing Spirits of the North, which is kind of a weird game, honestly. It's hard to describe what exactly this game is about, to be honest. Except, you know, I'll go into detail after we actually start it proper. Okay, I have to message this out, then I've got to go do something really quick, but then we'll get started when I come back. Okay, got a few places that I need to message this out to. Yeah, this was actually one I've had for a while, I think ever since a sale a while back. Okay, almost there. I just, you know, got No Straight Roads and wanted to stream that. Okay, they're all messaged out. I will be back shortly, and then we will start. Okay, I'm back. I apologize about that. I had to go do something really quick. And we should be starting about now. Okay, just let me make sure everything is working correctly. Because sometimes PlayStation's service does not function well. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it says no people are there, because obviously Holy Cross is. But we will be starting. Now, basically this is based on Finnish folklore. Like, this whole game is based off of, like, Finnish Norwegian mythology. Which, for those that have never looked into that stuff, is actually really fascinating. And here we have a fox. Apparently this is based off of a Finnish legend called Kato, or Firefox, which the game looks pretty. Like, it looks pretty. But yeah, basically it's inspired by Finnish folklore. And of course we are a fox, but there's more to it than that, obviously. We're not just like a fox one right in the north. Ooh, something is happening. Now, I've never played this game before, but I've heard it's very environmentally focused. Okay, so we are in control now. We are a fox. We can jump, we can do fox things, though I don't think we can do that thing where foxes just like dive straight into the snow. We can bark. We can do that with our tail. I'm not sure what that's for. Okay, there's actually multiple jump buttons. Okay, so let's take a look around, because we've got a huge expanse here to work with. Oh, okay. But yeah, here we are in the in like the cold. Though try to keep spoilers to a minimum, only. But yeah, we are a fox in the middle of what I'm assuming is Finland. Or Finland. I've never been to Finland, but I am assuming that there's ice there. But for those that don't know the legend of the Tukakito, I'm sorry to any Finnish viewers if I'm butchering that name, because I probably am. Basically, it's believed that they're fire foxes who run across the north and create the Aurora Borealis. So, essentially, that's the basis for this game, but Finnish folklore is one of those folklores that really don't get a lot of attention in fiction. Like, Finnish folklore exists, but, I mean, you see bits of it, but it normally does not get a lot of attention. And it's nice to have an entire game based around it. I don't think I have a run button, maybe. But my movement speed is fast enough as it is. So I take it we're supposed to follow these. But this is also partially an exploration game, so we're supposed to look around. Let's see. There's a cute fox. I'm a cute fox. But, yeah, foxes are interesting because they've been many things throughout various mythologies. I don't think there's anything here. I think this is just, you know, the opening area. Well, no, it's also based off Finnish mythology. Like, Iceland is involved, but if you look at the back stuff on the thing, it is also based off Finnish folklore. Like, this mythical creature that is specifically based on is from Finnish folklore. Let me double check that. Because I was looking at an interview and stuff, and they did specify it was a... dude, it doesn't... I cannot find a Wikipedia page, but... let me see. But from everything I heard, it's Finnish folklore. Let me see. Like, it probably takes a lot from all those different places. Yeah, it says right, looking at this, it specifically says, it is also inspired by Icelandic, no, it's inspired by the Icelandic landscapes. But the actual mythological thing behind it is inspired by Finnish folklore. So, yeah, the area we're in is inspired by Finnish folklore. I mean, is inspired by Iceland, but the actual mythological basis is from Finland. Oh, hi, XX! Just to catch you up a little bit, we haven't done anything. We're still wandering the north here. Basically, this game, the area is inspired by Iceland, but the actual basis for it is Finnish mythology, which is why we're a fox. I mean, also foxes are adorable, but to give an idea, this game is a bit okame in how it works. But yeah, the background is based off Finnish mythology. It's actually very different from Norse mythology. Ooh. Okay, so that looks like the direction we're supposed to go, but there looks to be stuff. That's a skeleton. Like, this is not necessarily a Dark Souls sort of thing, but it is environmental storytelling. But there are aspects of okame to this that will become apparent as we go along. Let's see. There are environmental collectibles and stuff, so I'm keeping an eye out for that, though. Okay, well, the only thing else we've seen is that skeleton, so I guess that's where this goes. Maybe. Like, I don't know. I know these staffs are collectible. I just don't know much about them. We have set I guess we have set this man's spirit free. Okay, so apparently finding the stabs do something like that. But long story short, the Finnish mythology has its own complete separate pantheon of gods from Norse. Like, Norse mythology and Finnish mythology are actually completely different. Like, Finnish mythology, they've got their own entire pantheon of gods that Norse mythology is not, and the afterlife functions differently, and the forest has a major... role in Finnish folklore. Like, it's both a respected and feared place because it is believed it's the domain of one of the deities, and if you're not a deity relating to the forest, and if you're not careful, you might end up lost in this sort of dimension that is connected to the forest, and is kind of a phantom zone sort of thing. Like, Finnish folklore has some trippy stuff. bears are a major role in Finnish folklore. And actually, fun fact, we do not know what the original name for bear actually was. Like the root word that... Because bear does not actually mean the animal. It's kind of a speak of the devil sort of thing. Where originally the idea was that if you said the actual name of a bear, I mean the actual word that that bear was called, it would actually summon a bear. So the people of like the Norse areas... Ooh, what is this? But the actual people that lived in the area would not say the word bear. They would just say they would say this sort of taboo word. Spirit fox. Hello, Spirit fox. Okay, I know we should follow the Spirit fox, but yeah, now that would logically be a Kitu or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce the name very well. But we're supposed to follow it, but I want to see what's down here. A Guardian Forgotten. Okay, this is just the way you get back up should you miss the jump. Okay, got it. But yeah, the word we know as bear is actually is basically what they called the bear to avoid calling it a bear. Which is a weird thing to think about, but... Okay. So we can't follow the Spirit Fox directly, but yeah, it's a weird thing. Now, of course, Native Americans and all sorts of other cultures had their own word for bear, but specifically the word bear itself did not actually necessarily refer to the animal. Like, that's another thing. Finnish mythology seems to run a lot on the idea of speak of the devil and he will appear. Like, that seems to be a recurring theme in Finnish folklore, is the idea that if you speak the name of something, you might summon it. Because the thing is, their equivalent of the devil in Finnish folklore, what the closest thing they have to the devil is called is referred to by a different name precisely because they fear, like, if you say the name, it would summon him. So names have power in Finnish folklore. It's like we're playing a game of tag with the Spirit Fox. But yeah, that's kind of interesting about Finnish folklore. Now, here's the thing you might not know about Finnish folklore. If you've known Lord of the Rings, you know some Finnish folklore, because inspiration for like Gandalf and a number of other characters in Lord of the Rings was actually inspired by Finnish mythology, which a lot of people do not know. But that was one of the major influences on Lord of the Rings was Finnish folklore, because Tolkien just decided one day to teach himself Finnish, and decided to read one of their mythological texts, which you can find out more of this stuff, but it's a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, I wish it was that easy, but yeah, it's interesting. Hello, Spirit Fox. Where are you going? Yeah, I get writer's block too. Okay, so we're playing tag with a Spirit Fox. I mean, makes sense. Foxes are mischievous by nature in mythology, typically. But, long story short, yeah, pretty much Lord of the Rings started with Tolkien just deciding, I'm going to teach myself Finnish today, and starting to read one of their mythological texts. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, or the name of the character that inspired Gandalf, mainly because they're Finnish, and it's hard to remember names from a language that aren't yours. Sometimes. Unless you've heard it a lot. And even if I did remember it, I probably couldn't pronounce it. But essentially, and yeah, that was kind of the guy Tolkien was, where he would just like say, you know, today I'm going to teach myself an entirely different language just for the fun of it. Fun fact, Tolkien knew a lot of languages. Okay, we got a branching pathway. I'm going to go this way because it seems more off the beaten trail. But, yeah. Like, the people that are, like, basically the thing with Tolkien is he was a linguist. He considered himself a linguist first, a writer second, actually. And he knew, okay, there's our spirit fox friend. Hello, spirit fox friend. Okay, looks like these two paths went to the same place, just in different... Yeah, okay, so basically they went to the same place. Just kind of a branching pathway that... Okay, I can appreciate that. Like, this is a very visually stunning game. But... Okay, I think XX came late, and I think a couple other people did. Basically, the inspiration for this game is what's called a firefox from Finnish mythology. I can't pronounce the name off the top of my head very well. Okay, so... If I press L1, I can run now. Okay. We do have a sprint button. But... no stamina bar, though. Oof. But... basically, the firefoxes are believed in Finnish folklore to be what inspired what creates the Aurora Borealis. Like, what creates the auroras. Oh, hello, fox friend. I love how, like, this first part of this game is just, like, pretty much playing with a spirit fox, which this would be a firefox, or I think it's some other spirit. Like, there's background to this game, and we're a fox, so there's not a lot of words. I think we're having a race with the thing, so I think we're supposed to try to win. Like, we're a fox. We're not going to get into philosophical ramblings very much. Whee! I'm pretty sure we're out and running it. There's something up here. Yeah, I think this is meant to be a race. I don't see the thing back there, so we must have really outrun it. Huh, I'll look into that. I'll look into that one. But there's actually a really cool YouTube video animation here on YouTube that I would highly suggest looking at if you like this. Okay. I think I should probably wait for it to catch up with me. Huh, okay, so long as it's not, like, as hard as... Yeah, I don't think I can actually go back. Yeah, I can't. I'm pretty sure the game is probably designed for in case the person decides to take that as a race. Let me see. that sounds interesting, so long as it's not as hard as Dark Souls is. Okay, so down there's the obvious continuing. I like that there's not just like one path you can take. Okay, that goes off the map. So this is just for prettiness. I mean, I don't think they would lock me out. So I'm assuming that was meant to be a, like, you're supposed to race ahead of the thing. Okay, so let's continue. I admit, I've never really liked Dark Souls very much. Like, it just never appealed to me. Like, the thing is with Celeste, you don't suffer any consequences for dying over and over. Like, a puzzle platformer, okay, and I just fell in here. Oh, some ruins over here. Ah, there's our fox friend. Okay. So here's like some ruins or something. So let's look around before talking to the fox. Ooh, another staff. Alright. So we need to find another skeleton to take the staff, the skeleton's owner, I mean the staff's owner, who most likely is around here somewhere. Okay. Also, you will see what I mean by this being Okame in a bit. And this being like kind of like Okame in a little bit. Aha, okay, there's something in here. No, okay. Yeah, obviously I probably should not go back there. Oh, I must have accidentally triggered it when I barked before. But I don't want to miss the location. Ah, there it is. Be free! Be free, my friend. Okay, so that... Okay, we missed a staff somewhere. No, wait, we didn't miss a staff somewhere. That was the second staff, it looks like. Or I accidentally gave one staff to another guy, I don't know. Like, it's sometimes weird. Like, collectibles are kind of a weird thing, a weird duck when it comes to stuff. Okay, that was cool. Okay, puzzle platform. Okay. So that's an interesting one. Like, the reason I like Dark Souls is because, I mean, I like Celeste, but I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls, is, yes, Celeste is, you will die many times, but death is a slap on the wrist, and the game expects you to get, like, encourages you to get better, and there's not any consequence for failure. Okay, where are we going? Are you coming? Aww. Okay, I'm probably just overthinking that. Because clearly the obvious thing to do is to just continue on. Okay, this is... Okay, yeah, there he is. Okay, music just took a bit of a darker turn there, so something's clearly happening. Okay, this is ominous. Okay, let's see if I can get over there. That actually looks... Okay, nothing down there. Oh, well, that's ominous. Did I just die? Maybe I did. And our spirit fox friend. I get the feeling that was not, like, the collapsing part was not supposed to happen. Like, clearly it was trying to dispel whatever was going on. Just everything collapsed when it did. Okay, I think we're dead. Oh, there's the spirit fox. Okay, we're alive. We're hurt, though. We're clearly really hurt. Oh, okay. It dispelled that, like, whatever that evil was that was hurting us. So we probably would have died if it hadn't done that. Okay, we're limping, so we're actually pretty hurt. Okay, so follow the spirit fox. Yeah, I'll look in the last campfire. Yeah, I think our fox's leg is broken. Yeah, it is. The music is really... Ooh. Yeah, that's actually the myth right there that I mentioned, the fire foxes. That's actually the myth. Like, that's actually the myth there, of the fox, like, trotting and leaving the glowing grooves behind. So yeah, that's actually the myth I mentioned that inspired this game. So this is a firefox. Or, that's not the actual word. Like, the actual word... Oh, they stopped too. And the Aurora's over a civilization of cheering people. It's up there. Like on a mountaintop. Now, I think this is, like... I think the implication is, while the firefoxes aren't necessarily divine in general, I think this particular one is. Like this one we're following. I think they're actually either a powerful guardian spirit or an actual deity. Because it kind of looks like, and the fox is missing, the people are crying, and that's red. Okay, that looks like a volcano erupting. And those are dead people. Like, those are people dying. So some type of cataclysm happened. Hey, am I getting slower? I think I'm actually getting slower. I guess maybe my fox is in rougher shape than I thought. I mean, I've clearly got a broken leg, and there's a human skeleton. And those were human skulls back there, so this is like the catacombs. Oh wait, there's a human skeleton back there. I think that's where it goes to, because maybe? Like, there seems like there's multiple skeletons. So, yeah, this does not look like that's not them. Okay. But yeah, this is like a catacombs type thing, which is creepy. But that's probably the point. So we need to keep an eye out for the staff's owner. Like, I like the idea that that this fox is trying to help someone, even if they're in the shape they're currently in. Which, yeah, this fox is in very, very bad shape at the moment. Okay, more disaster and the city in ruins. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the body that this goes to. The fox statue that was destroyed. So this it looks like this used to be a temple. Or at least that's the feeling I get. Okay, this glow is glowing. Ah, there they are. So the staff glows brighter the closer you are to its owner. Oh wait, he was glowing red before he was purified and went back to blue. So I take it that red is the color of the enemy. Like, red is the color of the actual, like, enemy of the game. Like, whatever they are. Like, whatever evil force is involved that caused the cataclysm is associated with red. Where the spirit fox and the good side are associated with blue. That seems to be the case. I don't know, I've never actually played this game before. This is, like, I've seen bits and pieces in a couple reviews, but they didn't tell much about the plot. Like, they just said that there's a lot of interpretation, but it does seem to have like, the narrative is kind of obvious. There was this civilization that was associated with this fox spirit, was prosperous, then some sort of evil force or cataclysm happened. Where the fox is associated with blue, the evil force is associated with red. fox for being tired. He just limped all the way through that. Okay, now, did he die? He might have died. I don't know. He was definitely hurt. Okay, this is happening. Okay, so yeah, it seems those blue rooms are associated with good, and the red rooms are associated with evil. Okay, things are happening. There are things happening now. So we're merging with the fox spirit, it looks like. So the fox spirit merged with us to save us. So we are now kind of a, I guess, fox demigod thing now. Which... Okay, let me, your message got cut off. Okay, this seems like one of those games where the plot is way open to guessing, and the red-orange might just be a happenstance rather than a singular entity. Yeah, it might be like just negative energy of some sort. That could be what it is. Okay, I'm clearly supposed to do something here. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, that's just following me. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if there's like something specific I'm supposed to do right now. Okay, I think we've been resurrected. We are now... We kind of look like the Avatar as a fox. Like, that is legitimately what we look like. We kind of look like the Avatar as a fox. Which, given we merged with a spirit, that kind of actually makes sense. Also, okay, there's the spirit I freed. But was that the only way out? I don't know if that was the only way out of this chamber or not. So let's see if there's another way. But yeah, us leaving this glowing trail behind when I use the triangle button, that seems to be based off the Finnish, like the legend that this game is inspired by. Okay, looks like, yeah, that... Oh, I know, here we go. Okay. Like, I'm leaving a trail of magic behind me when I do that. Okay, we can now trigger runes like that. Yeah, but the red-orange might... It might have been like a volcano or something erupting. So now we have a magical aspect to the game that wasn't there before. Yeah, and you're going to see what I mean by okame-like, but the fact we're an animal that's embodying a spirit of some sort, like a revered spirit, kind of lends itself to that. Okay, so we don't have the glow on us anymore, but... Okay, we're on chapter 3, actually. Okay, now we need to look around because those staffs are everywhere. And I don't want to, like, do 100% completion, but I feel like if I find a staff, I should at least make the effort to look for its owner. Because obviously we're saving people by doing that. Like, I feel like in that case it does encourage me more to go after stuff when it's genuine, when it's more of a genuine... Okay, there's our spirit thing. I take it that's our fox friend, even though he's merged with us. Okay. Okay. Yep, Aurora Borealis. Okay, and there's the red-orange glow. So, clearly this is something. Like, it's not just like a volcano erupted or something. There's something here, but yeah, it might not be like an evil entity. It might just be like some dark, like just dark negative energy to begin with. Also, this is beautiful. This is like really beautiful, honestly. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see the Last Guardian Shadow of the Colossus style field. I can definitely see that. I mean, this is kind of one of those games that just makes me want to look around and see what I can find. Like... There was a video game about a little boy in pajamas flying in the sky, creating clouds to help things grow. I think I've heard of that before. The game is saying he was tired of playing video games, always having to be about violence. Yeah, I can agree with that. I totally agree with the idea that video games don't need violence. And I don't have any attack abilities. At least that, not that I know of. I might unlock. You know, fighting is not a necessity. Okay, so... Okay, oh, obviously I can just do this. Seems more it's just about puzzle solving and finding your way around. I mean, we're at the early game, so obviously nothing's going to be too difficult. Okay, what's this? Okay, that makes us go Avatar state. Which I guess I do to power that up. Okay, so this is just kind of informing me of, I think this is kind of the figure out the basic game mechanics. Okay, so I can charge myself again, which I feel is probably a good idea. I don't know what all that does. Like, I probably will do more later on. I'm also looking around to see if I can find the stabs. Because this feels like one of those games where if you rush too much, you will miss something. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to 100% complete this. Because I very rarely 100% complete a game. Like, I'm not one of those people who always has to... like, get every single thing of the game. Okay, I can't jump, so presumably I'm not supposed to be here. But yeah, I totally get what the creator of that game was saying. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and see what it is. Okay, there's more flowers. So I hadn't recharged myself back there. I could recharge myself now. But I feel like I'm supposed to be going up, like, while I can go through the bottom, it feels like I'm meant to be going this way. And there's more flowers, and there's a skeleton, so there must be a staff nearby. Okay, there has to be a staff nearby because there's a skeleton over there. So I'm gonna look around for the staff. At least I thought that was a... Is that a skeleton? Okay, no, it wasn't a skeleton. I thought it was a skeleton, it wasn't. Okay, but I still want to look for the... be on the lookout for the staffs. Okay, well, there was really no need to take it back. I don't know if that does anything, but it clearly tells part of the legend. Like, that's clearly part of the legend about what's going on. And now that I think about it, there was light back. There was one of those back there, so was there another? No, there wasn't. Okay. I guess there's just extra strewn about just in case. Like, so you'll have means to get it. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's stuff over, there's something over here I can't tell. Or I could just, dash off the edge of that and fall. This game is beautiful. Like, this game is gorgeous. But yeah, I totally agree with that guy. Video games don't have to be about violence. Like, you can totally have games where people just have fun. Okay, there's the guy. So clearly there's a staff somewhere around here. See, that's probably gonna open up the next pathway, but I don't want to go there yet. Because there's a staff around here somewhere, and I want to see if I can find it. Let's get some more of that. Okay, the staff might be up ahead, maybe, but clearly there's a staff around here somewhere. Because there was a body there, so I'm assuming the staff is probably going to be up here somewhere. Up there looks like a likely place. But yeah, this is an interesting game, and I just catapulted myself there. Again, Finnish folklore does not appear very often in fiction. Okay, anything over here? No. Okay, so... Oops. Okay, let's try that again. I might actually be overthinking it. But it feels like I'm supposed to at least go up here. Maybe a better choice. Okay, that seems like the better option is to just jump over here. that leads over to that. But I also see this over here. Ah, crud. Oh wait, no, I just need to, if I just go up this way over here, it will take me to the same place. But yeah, I totally agree with that. You don't need a... you don't need violence to make a good game. Like, sometimes platforming works perfectly well. If you really want to get into it, like... There are entire games where violence is not the answer. And... I mean, of course, one of the most well-known examples of that is Undertale, because that's kind of its entire, like, shtick, is the RPG where no one has to die. It didn't look like there was anything up there. I want to find that staff if I can. Ah, there it is. I am a helpful now demigod fox. There you go, you're free. Okay, so that red-orange energy is clearly involved in something. But like XX said, we don't yet know if... Okay, so... Okay, so multiple... Okay, this is just a... I do kind of appreciate that there's just some stuff that here that's not, like, hiding a portion of the map or anything. It just kind of... No, that's just there for... to look good. Like, essentially. Okay, there's more blue, which... I've already got my blue energy, so... I'm guessing it's kind of mana or something, like it's some sort of spiritual energy. Like... Okay, so that's raising the water level. Okay, so we go that way, but I'm gonna look around because there... Okay, there's another thing up there. I don't think I can get up there yet, though. Can I? Maybe. Okay, I can't get up that way. I landed on that, maybe, but I have a feeling I'm just overthinking the game. I mean, wouldn't be... By no means would it be the first time I've... Okay, I'm probably trying to get up there. So probably there's another way to raise the water level. Wait, now I can get over here now, but that also doesn't give me anything. Okay. I'm probably overthinking things, which I tend to do. Oh, okay, here we go. This is where I was sick. And that increases that, so everything will rise, and... Okay, I can go over there, but there's clearly stuff over here. Like, I did not yet do. Okay, that gives me the blue spirit box powers, whatever this is. I honestly have no idea what this is. But this, oh, there's a staff right there. Okay, I see the staff. Its owner has to, I can only get up here. Okay, so let's find your owner. Thankfully the staffs glow when you're close to the person they belong to. So I'll know. I hope they're not underwater. They're probably not. Because this game does not seem like the kind of game that would do that. Okay, fortunately this glows when I'm near... Okay, I think this just goes back around there. Okay, no, there's actually a lot of pathways back here. We did not know that. Okay, but that one was that one looks like it's mainly so I can get my power back if I need it. Let's see. That goes back there. Like, the staff is supposed to glow when I'm near the person it belongs to. Okay, I see. So maybe it is up ahead. Or, oh crap. Okay, come on, where's the guy this staff belongs to? Might be back here. I want to find who the staff belongs to. Like, I don't feel right finding the staff and then just leaving whoever it belongs to whatever purgatory they're in, if I can help it. Okay, I don't think I can go back that way, so... Oh, well, actually, yes, I could. Okay, so I doubt that there's another staff back here. I really doubt it. Because I already found one back here, so it wouldn't make much sense. So, I guess I just did that for no reason. I apologize for that. I'm just that kind of person who is paranoid of stuff like that. But I just don't feel right if I found this staff. Okay, you've already been freed. So, probably they're here somewhere. Ow. Let's see there. Okay. I mean, it is kind of annoying to swim back like this. I'm sure eventually I'll find swimming control, something to upgrade. I know there are upgrades in this game of some sort. I mean, it's a platformer, so clearly there are meant to be upgrades. Looking around. not seeing the... Okay, so I can't jump over there, so I guess next up is here. The staff has yet to glow. Yeah, I don't know who it belongs to. Oh, don't worry. I'm not doing this game all in one setting. Don't worry about that. Let's see. So that caused the water level to decrease here. Let's look around, because very clearly there's still a person I need to give the staff to. That's some sort of rune stone, which I'll need the fox power to power up. Okay, this is starting to glow. So that means I must... Yeah, okay, back there it's starting to glow. So clearly that back there is the guys nearby. Started glowing when I went back here. No. Okay, why am I not getting powered here? Something, oh. Oh well, I'll just head over to this one then. Okay, so I've got to be close because this is glowing very intensely. Ah, there he is. There you are. You are free now. Awaken. Okay. Oh, okay, I can take it from one and send it to the other. No, I did not want to take you and give it to you. Stop giving it to that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I activate it, I can just call it back out. Okay, got that. Okay, there we go. And we saved another soul. Okay, this is significantly larger. Okay. Look around and see what there is around here. Like, I think this was what got opened up. I admit, I feel good about saving saving those people. I don't know exactly. Okay, there's something here. Okay, so that's gonna launch me, obviously, now. Okay. Well, there's gotta be more flowers around here somewhere. Well, if that was needed to progress, then I'm going to look over here. Because again, I want to see if I can find the stabs and find them. Okay, so that's where I came from. So clearly, this was just to, like, that was just to get the power back. I don't think there's anything else down here right now. So what I want to do is launch myself up here. And to remind of those seeing Yellowstone National Park, yeah, I can see it. Of course, that's obviously not solely in redstone, but yeah. So for that, unlocked more of them. Okay, I'm gonna launch myself that direction. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, that's half power point. That's where I came from. No, that's where I came from. Okay. Well then... Yeah, so no, it's hard to tell, like I do like that ambiguity that maybe there's an evil force or maybe not. Like, we don't know if this is like, well, there's clearly a destructive force involved, but we don't know how or why. I'm curious about that. Obviously, these are ancient ruins of something that happened at some point. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Okay, clearly I'm looking for one of those rune stones. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, that is possible. It could be I'm just healing damage to the environment and everything. Yeah, before I go, I always like to have... But the thing that makes me wonder if there's more, it's more than that, is the huge red glowing trail in the sky. Like, that feels like it's... okay, I've got to wait for your... okay, here we go. Could be the destructive force did its thing long ago, and the way of the grenade, it goes off, and now you're just engaging the healing process. That's a possibility. It feels like there's something more with a glowing red, like, trail in the sky. That seems like it's leading somewhere. But that could have just been where the disaster went off. Like, it doesn't necessarily... Okay, there's something glowing over there. Oh, wait, okay, that's back... That's back there, okay. This seems like a place something would be, though. So I'm going to look around. Yep, staff. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I need to take that energy. Okay, I see what I need to do here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here though, because it looks like there's something. Okay, I'm gonna go back though, because I get the feeling... Okay, no. Okay, so... However, there's all sorts of different paths. I mean, I need... Okay, the staff is glowing in here. So very clearly there's something around here. The staff's master is somewhere around here. I'm gonna have to check, because I normally when I take the stuff out of one of these places, it doesn't raise any issues. Just wondering if this time it did. Yeah, okay, that time it did. Okay, so we need to be careful of that. Granted, I don't really know how to get... Okay, there's the guy. Oh, okay, it's in there. Okay, yep, figured that out. Alright. Sir, you are free now. Well, that was odd. Maybe that guy, because he wasn't necessarily purged of all the orange, but he clearly was purged of at least some of it. So I'm assuming the way that works is I clearly gave him his staff back, and it was clearly his, so... Oh, I was overthinking that. I'm not sure what's up here, but... In fact, I don't think there's anything up here. I think this is just set dressing, really. There's some flowers, but I don't... Maybe the, like, energy is an indication of the kind of person they were in life, but it's one of those things where it doesn't necessarily mean they were a bad person, just maybe not as strong of a person as the other people, or something like that. It feels like there's meaning to that. I'm debating what that meaning is. Ah, there's flowers, okay. Because this game looks like the kind of thing that's making you debate its meaning. Okay, what is over here, though? Okay, okay, that's basically it's basically your way back up if you fall. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, I like it when games give you a way back up if you fall on this stuff instead of just saying you die. I don't even know if I can die in this game. Well, okay, I've died once, but I mean, I've already died at the prologue and I was resurrected by a spirit fox, but you get the point. Like, technically my fox guy has already died at least. But I guess we merged into one? Like, I guess that's what happened, is me and the spirit fox merged. I also admit I might just be overthinking certain aspects, and okay. Because something was definitely different about that particular guy compared to with how he his spirit appeared compared to some of the others. And I'm assuming there's a purpose behind that. Because the other guys were all free to the red energy of whatever red corruption or damage is. Whatever this corrupt, like, red energy is. Okay, I got up there the first time, and now I'm not being able to. And yes, I know I might just be trying to get to a place the game really is not, I'm not meant to be. Okay, you saw me get up there. You guys saw me get up there at one point. Okay, can I get on that? Get on this? No. Okay. come on. Probably, if I can get up there, this is probably meant to be like a secret thing. There we go. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, you can get up there. I'm just being derpy once I do. Also, there's a bit of edge collision problems on this. Though I was informed there could be like there were some glitches and stuff. But that's any game. A perfect game does not exist. Like a game that's completely flawless with no errors or glitches at all. It just human nature will dictate at some point there is a flaw in the game that will cause problems. Let me see. Okay, come on. You're there. Come on. Okay, got that. Okay, yay. Is there anything up here? Did I just do all that for nothing? I honestly do think I was just not supposed to be here. Like, okay, yep, that's just one of those things where technically I can, but I'm not really supposed to. Okay, clearly there is something here. There's also something over there. Which... Like, I know I did, like, the thing is, the staves don't actually serve a... Oh. Ew. Well, okay, I'm getting weak. Can I purify this? Okay, I can't, so I'm missing something I need to purify this. Okay, there's definitely some corruption there, but it's hard to tell exactly what. Okay, that definitely did not... Okay, I can't purify it yet. In fact, I think my character was still weakened from it for a few seconds. Okay, so I didn't... Whatever I need to purify that, I don't have it yet. Oh, crud. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay, so... Clearly I'm missing something I needed to purify that. So I'm assuming whatever I need is up ahead. Okay. Maybe this is what's necessary to purify that. I am wondering if there's like an official name for that. Because a lot of these games will have like... Okay, that popped up and now that's gonna rise. And there's another thing down there, it looks like. So there's... Okay, there's a place I can recharge. Okay, so I can't purify that. See, let's see. Okay, so down there is where... This strikes me as a malice without playing the game, and since this doesn't seem like a game to have a playing game. I can see that. Okay, so... Clearly something is happening. And that's the fun part about a game like this, is there's multiple interpretations. And it could be any of them are you know, and we have to piece together from what we see. Okay, there's another power, another one of those. And this is where we came up. So, we need... Okay, I need that power. Okay, so this alone is not enough to destroy whatever that light is over there. I don't know exactly what to call it, really. Okay, that's the second one. That's the second. I think, basically, I think that we gotta fill up all three. Then we might be able to destroy that corruption down there. But it also looks like it wants me to go back over there. Because... well, we could look to Finnish folklore, and the thing is, there are demons in Finnish folklore, but they're not demons in a conventional sense. Like, they're not demons as we typically think of demons. Like, they're still evil, but it's complicated. Like, there is a devil equivalent. Where was I? Oh yeah, I had to go over there. There is a devil equivalent in Finnish folklore. I cannot remember off the top of my head the name. Okay, there's actually a few devil equivalents in Finnish folklore, but it's complicated. I'd have to look into it myself to really tell you exactly what it is. If there's like a major cutscene or something, I might check into it. And I just kind of pulled it myself all the way over there. Okay, that happened. Oh wait, can't I just... I kind of appreciate that in other stages that's an element to use, but in this stage it's kind of an element to avoid, because very obviously I don't want to be launched several thousand feet into the air. Okay, there's something going on over here. Oh, is this going to be a power-up of some sort? Spirit bark. Oh, I think that's probably what I gotta use to dispel that. Okay, that's probably what I gotta use to dispel that. Okay, that's so we got a power up. Okay, that lets me resist. Well, I'm still not being slowed down as much as I was before. Okay, let's see if this works. Gotta get... So we purified the corruption. Just need to get more of the blue energy to finish the job. Okay, so that's what that spirit bark is for. It's to purify corruption out of the... whatever this corruption is. Now the thing is, that goes up to a 3rd level. I'm wondering if there's like a hidden thing in here that leads to another level, like another power-up or what, but I think we've explored this to the best of our ability. So I don't know what that spirit bark does overall. I take it that whatever we get, that we might come back for another power-up later on. That might be it. But, okay, let's continue. So far we've not faced any enemies. So I'm assuming there aren't any, or if we do face them, we might have to use that spirit bark to destroy them. But... so far, this is an interesting game. I'm very curious as to what the overall lore of the series is. It could just be like a formless mass of darkness. Like that. Like it could just be like a... okay, there's the more of that red mass, which is expanding out into the distance. Okay, something is vibrating my controller, but I don't know what. Okay, here's some power. I mean, I like to have that on me both because it's useful and because, I mean, because it comes in handy to just have it on you at all times. But also because it looks cool. Like, I fully admit, I just like the, having this equip on because it just looks really cool. I don't think fall damage is a thing. Like, these wide open areas are kind of my kryptonite because I'm like, wait, is there gonna be something around or not? Though so far all the staffs have kind of been in obvious locations. Like, none of them have just been in a random location. But if I find a staff, I'm definitely going to return it to its owner. Like, I feel like that's... because we're benevolent, we're bonded to a clearly benevolent spirit that's trying to set right whatever's going on. Like, clearly something went wrong, and we're trying to set it right. But like XX says, we don't know if it's... oh dear. Well, whatever's happening is clearly still a problem. It looks like we're trying to track it back to its source. And more ruins. I think sometimes there's just these wide open areas solely to give you a chance to just run. Also, I can do that to spread, just leave a trail behind me, which is nice. Okay, there's something over here. Okay, well, I'm also gonna get a recharge because it's easier to just set the staff down. Also, for some reason, my controller's vibrating, so I think we're supposed to feel like there's some sort of ominous thing around. Okay, so clearly I need to... So, let's find the staff's owner. I do like that the staff will glow when in proximity to the person that owns it. That at least gives me an idea of where to go. Yeah, I carry I always have a power-up just because I love how it looks. Like, it looks cool, like being the Avatar Fox. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way yet. I want to head around and see if I can find where the staff goes. I do appreciate the staff will glow if I'm getting close to the person that owns it. Okay, there's another staff. Yeah, so there's another staff, which means this staff probably goes back here somewhere. So, the staff must belong to someone nearby. Oh, it might be over here, because I found the staff up there. The staff will always start to glow when we're in proximity to the person that owns it. Which I do appreciate that, because it lets you know, okay, I'm nearby. Like, I have read that basically this stuff is never too far away from where where it goes. I didn't know specifically about this part. So, okay, that's where I came from. I found a staff. This staff, like, if there's two staffs, clearly this one goes to someone. And that other one goes to a different person. Or there's there's additional staffs. Like, that is a possibility I hadn't considered, is that there's extra staves, so that if you miss one, you don't, like, you can't, like, there's extra. But so far I've covered this entire field, and this isn't lighting up. Okay, I've not really covered over there, but... And clearly I'm missing... I need to find where the staff goes. Okay, sorry for running all over the place. I do like that there's... So, it very well could be that there are more staves than you actually need. Which would be a useful feature. But so far, this staff isn't even reacting to anything, so... I've covered pretty much the entire field at this point. Well, I haven't gone up here. I might just be overthinking it, and maybe it really is... Okay, it's reacting. So I must be near where I'm supposed to be. There you are. You are saved. Or this staff was maybe supposed... This staff was closer to him. Which... Okay, so that means the staves are not tied to any particular person. But also that staff... Okay, let's head up here because it looks like... This looks like a place where they would put something. Okay. Well, there were actually 2 people up there, which there very well could have been. Okay, I think I see something over here. Okay, it's starting to glow, so I'm getting closer. There you are. Okay, so yeah, apparently the ones that don't do... Okay, no, he's still... What's going on with those? They still count as me saving them. I guess that there are just different... Like, different souls have different attributes to them. Like, some are completely purified and manage to pass on, but others don't. Because if it was a matter of giving them the stabs in the incorrect order, that wouldn't have happened. Well, anyway, let's continue. I do really like the background, like all this is beautiful. Like this game is beautiful. One thing I like is we're with a spirit companion here who's explicitly a guardian of some sort, and they're undoubtedly benevolent. Like we're clearly doing something good and benevolent by freeing these people's souls so they can pass on. Okay, there's more of the red miasma. That kind of just looks like a portal of some sort. Okay, my spirit friend tried to pass through it. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to pass through this, but first I'm gonna go look back here. Okay, this is where I can recharge if necessary. Doesn't look like there's anything... Oh yeah, there's more back here. Oh, okay, that's just like another passageway. It feels like there should be something back here. I'm not seeing a staff or anything. So I guess through the swirling doom vortex. Okay, and we're a spirit now. Okay, we're the spirit we're merged with. That's what it is. Okay, so that purified part of it, but we need, I think we need to have another charge if we're... Okay, so I charge automatically at this point. Okay. Okay, we purified whatever it was. Okay. So he banished the evil. Okay. Or the destructive power, or whatever it is. I don't know exactly. Again, okay, we're on... Oh, dear. Oh, wherever we are right now, it seems particularly... This evil force seems... Or destructive force seems... very intense. But I'm going to end it here because I don't know how long the stage will be until I save again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.